Everyone, this is Mulan and Mulan 2 Good to Evil. As always, these characters are the most pure. The gold medal of good goes to Mulan. Is this really? Mulan is kind, caring, and is willing to save her country despite what she goes through. The silver medal goes to Creaky. Although he doesn't speak, he wants the best and is the voice of reason. The bronze medal of good goes to Ting, C, and Mei. They are sweet, loving, and were willing to give up their freedom to help the country. Next is Grandma Fa. She was discouraging and sassy to her grandmother, but is positive and upbeat. Next is Yo, Lee, and Chin Po. One of them is overbearing, one of them is quick-tempered, one of them is not serious, but they really do want the best and have a kind personality. Next is General Lee. In a short time we see him, he is helpful and willing to save China. Next is Mulan's parents. They were heavily discouraging, but they did apologize to Mulan and are still caring. Next is Li Shang. He is this slow because he was bad towards Mulan, but he did build up a better relationship and became more friendly. The last in the good section is the Emperor of China. He does care about his country, but he did marry his daughters off in a sequel. But in his defense, a lot of people would have died if he didn't. Now we're entering neutral territory. Next is the character from the sequel, Prince Jiki. He is just childish and immature. That's all I really have to say about him. Next is the Fa Ants. They do their jobs, but are rude to Mushu. Now we're entering the dark side. Next is Mushu. He was willing to break up Mulan and Li Shang in the sequel so he could benefit himself and keep his job. He really only cares about himself. Next is Lord Quinn. He did abuse his power, but he was implied to get better. Next is the Matchmaker. She is loud and just rude. Next is Chi Fu. He is just a sexist jerk who insults everyone. Next are the Bandits. They take innocent people for selfish purposes and for money. Finally, the gold medal of evil goes to Shan Yu. He is heartless, cruel, and just genocidal maniac. Total psycho.